Cross River State, and over 6,000 of the refugees are currently squatting at Obanliku, Boki, Etung, and Ikom local government areas of the state. The Senate further notes that as at 16 December 2017, the United Nations Human Rights Commission had biometrically registered 10,000 arrivals in remote areas of Nigeria's Cross River State and indicated that thousands more are awaiting registration. The Senate is worried about the precarious situation of women and children, which make up about 80% of the approximately 10,000 registered refugees. And of these persons are boys and girls who fled to Nigeria unaccompanied and separated children from their parents and are therefore vulnerable. Further worried that the lack of work for women combined with the overstretched reception facilities creates a higher risk for prostitution, sexual and gender-based violence. Concerned that some school buildings now serve as temporary refugee camps, which are uninhabitable, and families that make use of them are deprived of private space and the right to family dignity. Further concerned that most of the refugees are ill and lack basic needs, while some are expectant mothers without medical care. Aware that some of them are currently accommodated by members of these border communities, with some households taking care of about 20 refugees with their facilities overstretched. Further aware that the refugees' population increase on a daily basis and has therefore put further pressure on the demand for medical treatment, shelter, food, mattresses, beddings, towels, toiletries, drugs, and other basic needs. Informed that on January 25, 2018, more than 80 Cameroonian soldiers with various weapons crossed the international border of the Danare-Dadi/Danare border axis and abducted 5 natives. Observe that this is a calculated assault/offense from the Cameroonian military on Nigeria and an outright defiance of Nigeria's territorial sovereignty, not minding the consequences of crossing the international boundary to carry out intimidations and harassment on the already alarmed citizens of Danare with warnings of further assault. Worried that the current situation being faced by both the refugees and host border communities, if not tackled urgently, may result in both an outbreak of epidemic and a serious humanitarian crisis, and further escalate the already troubling security situation among these borders. Accordingly resolves, 1, to call on the Nigerian military authorities to increase military presence and intensify border patrol within the area to prevent further acts of trespass by the Cameroon soldiers. 2, call on the Minister of Foreign Affairs to urgently liaise with his Cameroonian counterpart to secure the release of these innocent Nigerians. 3, urge the international community to wade into the festering crisis in Cameroon to bring a lasting solution. 4, call on Nigeria and Cameroon to strengthen the capacity of the Nigeria-Cameroon Transborder Security Committee aimed at addressing emerging transborder security issues confronting the two countries. 5, call on the United Nations High Commission for Refugees, UNHCR, to intensify ongoing efforts aimed at protecting the Cameroonian refugees and assist in their voluntary repatriation, local integration, or resettlement. And 6, urge all relevant agencies of government saddled with the responsibility of managing emergencies, such as the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, and the State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, to intensify their remedial efforts of providing relief materials to the refugees. I so move, Mr. President.
Senator Shusani.